Hello, guys. Unfortunately, I do believe that I'm getting a little bit depressed, I'm getting anhedonic a little, and for those of you who don't know what that means, that just means like I have reduced pleasure in like activities that I don't know, especially those that I would have found enjoyment from before. And so now it's like I want to do stuff, but I just pick it up or I open the app or whatever, I take it out and it's not a mood and I don't know what to do about it. Like I want to get things done, but at the same time I don't feel like doing anything and it's really sad. Um but today I think I'm going to talk about how to kind of make sure you don't fall into depression after mania. And I think this is a really important topic because I have fallen into depression almost every time that I've become manic. And I think it's important to know what you're supposed to do. And even if you're not able to do it, um, have that in the back of your mind. Like, I should be doing this in order to keep myself from falling into depression. Because, you know, the higher you are with mania, the lower you are with depression. And usually that's the case, but you can control it. Um, so first things first, OEA. It's opposite of emotion action. I know I've talked about this in past videos, but it's basically doing the opposite of what your emotion is telling you to do. And this usually refers to emotions that are telling you like, oh, I want to stay in bed, or oh, I want to go out when I'm manic, or oh, like I want to be on my phone and talk to like 20 people at the same time. Those are things that you feel like doing, but your brain is probably saying, that's not a good idea. Um, so like let's say when you're depressed or getting depressed and you just want to stay in bed, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to go out, doing the opposite of that emotion. Basically going out, seeing one friend instead of lying in bed. And when you're in the morning, like, I don't have anything to do today, I might as well just stay here. No, just get out of bed, get washed up, take a shower, get your day moving so that, it's already happening. And that when you're all like ready for the day, then you can decide whether you want to go back to bed or whether you want to do something low key. And staying in bed is different from even like going out and watching a movie in the theater, even if it's by yourself. I think that's honestly one of the most interesting things is taking yourself on a date, because it's about self-care. And I think that's a really cool way to show yourself that you love yourself and that you don't care what other people think about you, because honestly it might be a little bit awkward the first time when you're on a date by yourself and you're eating by yourself and everyone's like, what are you doing by yourself eating out, sort of thing. But it doesn't have to be like that. You can just take yourself on a date and be all fancy about it too, wear nice clothes, and if anybody asks, just tell them the truth. You're taking yourself on a date. So I think in general, uh, it's best to do some proper self-care, not let your like basic things slide. I'll mention again seeds, which is sleep, eat, exercise, doctor's orders, and either sobriety or spiritual things or whatever else keeps you balanced. Um, So sleep well, sleep on a schedule, eat well, eat 3 meals a day. Make sure that you're doing that, even if it's only a little bit. The routine definitely helps. Exercise, try to have a little bit of exercise every day, even if it's only for 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Do something that, gets you moving a little bit. It can just be like a slow walk, or, even if you're not feeling like going anywhere, just go outside, walk around the block a couple times and come back home. um doctor's orders. This is probably anything that they really say about medications, about, you should stay away from social media for now, you should do this, you should do that. Usually, doctors have your best interest in mind, and if you are figuring out they don't, please get a new psychiatrist or therapist, because sometimes they are just in it for the money. They don't really care about you, they care about you coming back, and that's not good. I actually am having a little bit of a second thought about my doctor, because it seems like almost he says I can tell he has my best interest in mind, but it's almost like he's setting me up so that I will come back. And I don't like it, you know. I really don't like it. I wish he would set me up with something that is succeeding, and, I don't have to keep juggling medications and trying new things and failing, because that's what we're doing. Every time I go down onto 0.25 Risperdal, I fail. And he's done that without any like contingency plan so many times. And he's like, oh, you failed? Well, now you're suffering for a while until we figure out something else. And I just hate that. I wish that things were different. And I know I need to tell him that. But um, I really do think that some doctors, maybe not mine, maybe not yours, but some doctors are there for the money and they don't really care how well you are. Um, yeah, that's one thing. And then sobriety or spirituality. Um, for a lot of people, sobriety is really important, and they discover that as they grow up. But that's one thing, and spirituality is another thing. If you believe in a religion, or if you believe in a higher power, um, and you are doing good to that higher power by living your life the way that you live it, aligning with morals and, your own personal like moral sense. I think I honestly think that, all those things, seeds, sleep, eat, exercise, doctor's orders, and sobriety or spirituality, all of those things will help keep you stable. And usually for me, it's when sleep starts to slide and then eating starts to slide, and everything is just like, I mean, usually I'm really good about doctor's orders, and exercise has never really been like a consistent thing for me. So I could definitely work on this myself. But keeping on top of those things would definitely keep you healthy. I noticed that in high school or even in college when I was doing a sport, that my mental health would be a lot better, and then I could manage a lot more. But now it's like I don't exercise regularly, and whenever my sleep slides, my eating also slides, and everything just crumbles in on itself, and it's not great. So I think it's important to do all those things that I said, and also keep in mind of OEA, opposite of emotion action, and also radical acceptance. I know I said this in other videos, and someone commented saying that they would like me to talk about radical acceptance. So, radical acceptance is basically accepting where you are at any given time and knowing that it's just where you are. It will not last, and you're working on things to make things better, because right now I have to accept that I'm coming down from mania and that I am going to feel a little depressed, and the only things I can do are to help myself become more stable instead of worrying and worrying and worrying about becoming depressed. Just ultimately pull in the good vibes and, ride the wave, I guess. And ride the wave is another thing. Another skill I learned. Ride the wave is basically, you know, allowing your mood change to happen, and kind of, it goes up. Wave, the top of the wave could be anything, like a mental breakdown, or like an anxiety attack, or a manic episode, like anything that's like woo, and then you kind of like do what you can to kind of diffuse it, and then like you slow goes back down, and you're just riding the wave, letting it happen, um letting it end, because it does end. It will, you know, be less of a whatever. What is that called? I forgot what it's called, the top of the wave, but anyway. uh yeah, so I think those are the main topics that will help you uh maintain a stable mood even when you're getting depressed, when you're getting manic. Everything helps. You know, when you stop eating, when you stop sleeping, when you stop doing all those things, that's when it gets worse. You don't want it to get worse. Your sleep tends to change a lot when you're getting manic, and it changes a lot when you get depressed too. And you know, having a sleep schedule will help actually maintain your stability. It's hard though if you don't have it. If you lose your stability, it's hard to make it come back. But it's always a work in progress. I think I've learned for me that it all kind of started back in December when my brothers came home for winter break, and I was staying up late with them until like 3 or 4, and that was ruining my schedule because I also had to work at 6 a.m. sometimes, or 6:30, and I didn't get in there till 7. But yeah, I think that's really what started things, and then me working the double just broke the camel's back. Yeah. I also wanted to update you. I applied to a Michigan camp, and I thought it would be really fun, but it was also like a dilemma, you know, I might not get this opportunity, sort of thing. I ended up not getting it. I don't know the specific reason, whether it was because I hinted I had mental health problems, or whether I was just not a right fit for them given my credentials, but we'll see if I can do that a future year. I hope that I can. I think I just need some time to, you know, have that be the right option for me, because I think that it would have been really stressful. I know no one in Michigan. There's just a lot going on right now. I think that Minnesota is the best choice. I do have 2 opportunities in Minnesota that I applied for. I could apply for more things because I feel like now, you know, I already did the interviews. I'm waiting on responses, but it's not guaranteed that I will have a spot, so I should probably be applying still to Minnesota jobs, because I do want to make it to Minnesota this summer. So, oh yes, this is also my shirt. I think it's a really fun shirt. It says, "Well, this is a mistake," and I need to stand up. Hold on. Oop. There is a dino hatching. Yay! I know it's backwards, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video and found it helpful, relaxing, and that you'll be able to think of this video and use the tips that I said whenever you're feeling unstable. Please like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and please share this with, let's say, like 2 people that you think could really use it right now. I'm sure that anybody who feels a little bit unstable could benefit from my video, even if they don't have bipolar disorder. But yeah, please share with your friends. Please, please, please. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by December. It would really help if each of you who is hearing this message right now shares this video, copy paste the link into a chat, into a group chat, anything, you know, I think would help my channel. Please also comment on anything, that any unstable experience that you currently have or have had in the past, and how you got through it, or whether you're still getting through it. If you're still getting through something, or you're going through something right now, I'll do my best to be supportive and offer advice if you ask. But yeah, there's that. And also, I'm trying to get my website up. I know I have put links in other videos to my Discord, to my Instagram, to my Facebook group. Please join those things if you can. I'm also thinking about creating a Snapchat group, but that's to come. And also, I'm creating a new website that will be more about, providing services to you instead of, blog like things like the current website I have in the description. So, yeah, feel free to join my Discord if you haven't already. It's, I think, a really supportive environment. It's pretty quiet right now, so I'm waiting for y'all to come in and like kind of, you know, feel good, I guess, because there's a lot going on, I feel like, in all of our lives, and we all want someone to talk to, have a supportive group, and I think Discord is a really friendly and fun way to do that. I share memes as well. I know if you haven't watched it already, I am the meme queen, according to some people. Some people that have been following me on this channel since the beginning, and I know one of them I know in person, Alex. He's someone I knew from a young age because our brothers played baseball together. He's younger than me. Actually, he has a YouTube channel, and I will link that channel. He has a channel on reptiles. If you're interested in reptiles, I'll put that in the link below. And also Sly Buffalo. His name is Ken, but I call him Sly because I know him as Sly Buffalo from Dota. But I'll also link his Twitch. He does a stream every night, pretty much, and he does Minecraft mostly, but he also does other things too. And sometimes you might see me on there, so you might be able to talk to me in the comments and stuff. So you might want that. I'll link both of those people in the chat as well, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys come back for my next video. I'm going to try to upload every other day or every day at 10 a.m. just FYI. I will try to make one every day as long as things go well. I'm trying to be more consistent, so maybe I should do every other day right now, but in general, I think every day is the goal. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. I know I said that so many times and that this outro thing has been going on for so long, but please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. See you guys later.